afternoon, Virgo. Welcome to Sing Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the timeless week ahead readings for you. And what that means for you is whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising, at the time of viewing this video, something should resonate with you. So what I'd like you to do is use your intuition and focus and meditate on what resonates only. And what doesn't, I'll just leave that for another Virgo who's obviously viewing this at the same time. All right, let's get started. I'm going to use the Zodiac 108 deck to pull 3 cards at the beginning of this. Now, these have a lot of extra little clarifying descriptive terms, answers to yes or no's, seasonals, timing, or even main characters who may evolve or be within this reading. So let's see what we got here for you, Virgo. Starting up with, we got bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense, joy, ignite, passion, ecstasy, exhilaration, spark, community, sharing ideals, get things going, orgasm, fanaticism, fever, and fierce. Now, obviously, some of those things contradictive. Let me get it out of me. Contradictive or opposites. The fact of the matter is once again, being we have a collective here all together, something should resonate with someone, and we'll get more clarity as we do the main card reading. So we have curtain call here as well. We have acclaim, fame, a recognition, parade, celebrity, admiration, applause, show, appreciation, spotlight, focused attention, theater, act, performance. You are watching a movie. Alrighty. And Virgo, finally, the library card, which is knowledge, learning, history, information, research, books, pastime, archives, hidden documents, search, secrets, looking beneath the surface, author, reading, or writing. So let's go ahead and grab this Light Seers Tarot deck, and I'm going to do a 6-card spread. It's just going to be a basic general reading where 2 cards will be the beginning of the week, 2 cards will be the middle of the week, and 2 cards for the ending of the week coming up. So let's go ahead and lay that that 6-card spread out and do just a basic reading. And then I will come back in and clarify even more detail, tease, and tweak it out with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So first off, here we come. In the first beginning of the week, we have the Page of Swords and the Wheel, as well as the middle of the week, Temperance and 4 of Swords, and Virgo, final week, 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Oh, that is totally opposites, contraindicative too. Look at that. All right, let's get into the main reading, and not hyper-focus on that necessarily. Starting out here. Lesson learned here, Virgo. This is all about new study, a lesson learned, or wanting to learn a new lesson. So it is this student card. It's coming in with this youthful energy to study and learn and research and do something new. You also have the beginning of the week, the Wheel of Fortune. It is turning, and that is in your favor always. So the new cycle, it's turning. Things are coming around, and it's all about educating yourself with this and creating this new beginning. This new lesson learned is creating this Wheel of Fortune event. All right. And then the middle of the week, Virgo, you got Temperance. So Temperance is all about finding that harmony, that balance. And you'll take note here. With this deck, the Light Seers deck, they have the light and the shadow. And balancing, finding that harmony between, the moderation, not being one or the other, or even getting rid of the other, because you've got to have that harmony, that balance, because we're all human. We all have light, we all have shadow, but you can't just hide away from your shadow self as well. You do need to recognize it. Be honest with yourself and realize it is human. We're not all perfect. We're not all light and sunshine. We have our shadow selves. So you got to find that balance, that harmony, the light and the shadow. And in order to appreciate the light is knowing and recognizing the shadow within yourself and others. All right, Virgo. Now, we also have the 4 of Swords here in the middle of the week. Now, this is the respite one, taking a rest. It's taking a break, really going within yourself. Meditation card like this is kind of the nesting. You're going to pull in and really go within yourself, trying to rejuvenate and take a break is what it is, Virgo. And the end of the week, yeah, the Three of Swords is here. So, oh, there is a heartbreak of some kind happening for you at the end of the week, Virgo. And it's not necessarily with the relationship. I mean, we're going to clarify these cards, but heartbreaks also can be about projects that just didn't work out, investments, something. It can be anything you really put your heart into, and you have your hopes and dreams all wrapped up with all that passion of love. You love this, and you just can't. You would die for this. This is wonderful, and it don't happen, and you just that heaviness, that heartbreak happens. Yeah, that's coming the end of the week. But like I said, your experience is heartbreak, but at the same time, you're getting recognized and acknowledged and cheered on. Look at this celebrity card. Look at this awesome praise card. You are getting recognized and celebrated at the end of the week, even though you're dealing with this heartbreak. So let's grab that Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and we're going to clarify. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each of these 6 cards that are laying here in the spread for the week ahead. So let's go ahead, pull 3 clarifiers for that Page of Swords, and see if we can tease out a little more information regarding this lesson learned or study that you're taking on. So 3 cards for the Page of Swords. Now, Virgo, starting out here, we have a 7 of Wands. Now, 7 of Wands is all about standing firm, standing your ground. Everybody's got opinions, but you're standing firm. You got your opinion too, and you're saying, nope, I don't care what you're all thinking and telling me. I have my own opinion. And you have this 8 of Cups here. Now, this is all about walking away, either from a relationship, not looking back, walking away from the past of something and not looking back, or someone else walking away, or and not looking back. You got the 5 of Cups, so it is regarding that. Maybe you're focused on the past. You're somebody or something, past failure, spilled cups, spilled relationships, some disappointment and failure with love and compassion. Now, this could be with a significant other. It could be someone from the past, and family even. It's looking at the past failures of this love connections and understanding and compassion, all that stuff that comes with the cups and feelings and emotions. And you're focused on the past, and you're not in the present. And this is all coming under a lesson learned. So I'm guessing that this lesson learned is you're learning something new here. And it is, I haven't quite got it clarified. And to be honest, let's go on to the next one, because you are learning something new here. Now, it could be that maybe you shouldn't stand your ground. Maybe listening to others' opinions might be okay, or it is, yeah, you got to stand your ground and be firm. Take what resonates with you. I'm going to go and pull 3 clarifiers for this world card, or not the world, the wheel card, excuse me, the midlife cycle where the wheel of fortune turns, and it should be favorable for the last half of this journey cycle in life that you're on currently. Look at there's that 6 of Wands again. Look at the energy, all those wands, and it's an awesome celebration of you, recognition, acknowledgement. And that's part of this whole wheel of fortune turning in your favor, because look at that. You're the leader. You're the boss. You're stepping up to the plate there, Virgo. Look at that Emperor quality. All in control. You're no longer building kingdoms. You're out to build empires. And you got all that authority and found that strength within you and the embodiment of all 4 kings. And irregardless of what gender you are, because it's gender neutral in tarot, Emperor boss-like qualities coming out, that divine masculine stepping up there with the Page of Cups. Look at that. The Page of Cups is a youthful message coming to you. Is either a small cup of love, could be a small cup of compassion, understanding. But with this acknowledgement and recognition, celebrating stuff of you coming in to being a boss, making those decisions, and just, stand, well, like I said in that other one, standing firm, standing your ground. That's emperor qualities there. That's making a decision of, I don't care what your opinions are. I got the experience, I got the knowledge. I'm going with what I'm doing, and that's pulling it out. You're being celebrated there. All right, Virgo, I'm liking seeing that. Let's middle of the week, because there is temperance here, and that is tempering something, finding the balance. Like I said, between the light and shadow, because where there's light, there is always shadow, and vice versa. You can't have the one without the other. So there is a harmony, a balance needed, Virgo. Now, the star card's coming out here with that balance and things. So the universe has heard your desires, your wish that you've put out there in the universe. This card reveals that it has been heard, but there is some temperance or balance that is needed, because we also have the wounded warrior here for you, Virgo, where you drew a line in the sand, which is fine, standing firm. But if you make a fence out of it, all of a sudden, nothing's getting in, nothing's getting out. And you can't have your wish fulfillment if you got a fence up, because it's not going to come to you. There is this Knight of Wands fast coming in. So this is that lusty passion, that motivated energy, something you're really passionate about, or another, your wish and desire is to reignite that passion, maybe within a relationship that you're currently in, or wanting that from a new one. I'm not sure on that, but it is all about, though, not going to one extreme or another, Virgo. You got to find that moderation, that balance, temper out that joy and light feeling with the shadow depth of, going it deeper, looking at things deeper, but finding that harmony and balance between light and dark. Now, the Four of Swords, like I said, and the time to do that probably is going to come with this little nesting. You're kind of curled up there saying, take me away. I'm just going to hide away in my nest. And yeah, you're trying to get some rest here. So, Virgo, coming up out of the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck clarification, you've been working really hard. You've been busting your butt here, Virgo. Using all your experience, your expertise, your skills. You've just been busting butt and put hard at work, dedicated to get, to complete your projects, complete your whatever is at hand. And you've been doing it with the Queen of Wands authority here. Now, the Queen of Wands characteristics is all charming, charismatic, passionate, but very creative. They're very well empowered to bring that motivation and that energy to make things grow. You're very, they're kind of the green thumb of the tarot cards, because they're able to make things grow. They're very good at nurturing in that regard, and they bring that joy and that happiness with them too, that shining, joy. And here it is, Virgo, the Strength card. Powerful strength, passive strength, though. I mean, you don't want that aggression, courage, and stuff, but passively having that strength, that courage, that bravery is what you're kind of seeking within your meditations. You're focused on just kind of finding that nature within yourself to take that respite. To be, you're doing everything, creating things like crazy, and handling things with strong determination, courage, and bravery, but you're in need of a respite. You're in need of taking a break. All right, now coming into the end of the week, I know we see that Three of Swords there, Virgo. Let's clarify this Three of Swords for you up towards the end of the week, and okay, so you're definitely there's something that, whatever this heartbreak moment is for you, and like I said, it something cut you terrible, and it's got you all in your anxieties, your thoughts, you're overthinking, overanalyzing things, maybe too much, and probably making a mountain out of a molehill, perhaps. But the anxiety is real, and it's keeping you awake. You're not getting the rest you need over whatever this heartbreak was. And there is, once you look at things from a different perspective, because you got the hangman here. The hangman's all about seeing from another's perspective, because, this heartbreak, obviously something has occurred with another regarding something, and you need to take the approach of getting out of your head here, focused on these specific thoughts and overanalyzing these ideas, these thoughts, these things, and look at things from a different perspective, Virgo. And once you obtain that different perspective, a look at that joy, sunshiny success, a rebirth, a new beginning, like that Wheel of Fortune, beginning that new cycle for the last half of that journey cycle you're in. Joy, rebirth, or possibly could be a new baby. Just saying, if you're trying to have a new baby, this card will say yes, success. But definitely could be why you're overthinking things too. All right, Virgo. Finally, you got the acknowledgement, celebration, recognition card here for the end of the week, which is a really happy, good card. At the same time that you're feeling a little heartbroken here. And yeah, look, there's this whole celebration going on. Everybody, the three sisters of the tribe are just, they got their cups raised. So definitely if someone's getting pregnant or finding out they're pregnant, true. If it was unexpected, I could see that having a little heartbreak there. But still a moment to be celebrated as everybody's cheering you on and celebrating you. The news. Because, there's that 10 of Cups, a happy desire, the rainbows and unicorn dream and desire, the happy home and everything, and abundant home, and new opportunity. So there is something new coming in. It could be a new home. It could be a new baby. Yeah, I'm seeing that. Obviously not for all you Virgos. It's for a specific few. And so that could be resonating. Otherwise, also, it is, just like I said, a new beginning, a new opportunity, a new investment coming in, a new home, everybody's celebrating, a new promotion, perhaps, or a new job. That's wonderful. You got all those different alternative aspects as well. But for those few Virgos who are discovering, oops, I got pregnant, and feeling a little, as that may be, congratulations. Alrighty. If this is resonating at all with you, Virgo, go ahead, hit that like button down below, or even care to share, leave a comment. I would love to read it. Also, I'm going to pull 2 Sacred Soul messages, give you a little something extra to focus and meditate upon. And after that, I'll pull 1 Moonology card and read from the guidebook, because that gives a lot more. Oh, all right. You got 4 Sacred Soul messages this week. So I got a feeling we got a lot of different Virgos happening here, and so we need multiple readings. All right, Virgo. First one coming up. To love without expectation is to be in heaven. Release your control. Make peace with the loved ones. A second card. Wherever you go and whatever you do, be in love. Strong feelings. Inspired. Don't settle for less. And then we have thirdly, why be unhappy when your soul is in full bloom? Virgo, health, spiritual growth, and choosing happiness. And finally, for this week up ahead, Virgo, be patient where you sit in the dark. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass, because your future is looking bright there, Virgo. Alrighty, that's the Sacred Soul messages. Now for 1 Moonology card. And like I said, I'm going to read from the guidebook, because it does give a lot more in-depth information than just the card, plus alternative readings, which will resonate with other Virgos where this reading may not be resonating. Give them something to focus and meditate on. All right, 1 Moonology card for you here, Virgo, for the upcoming week. Don't let pride get in your way. It's the full moon in Leo card. All right, let me go ahead and find this in the guidebook for you. Now, if you're new here, Virgo, go ahead, tap on that subscription tab down below. That way YouTube will notify you next time I upload another reading for you, and you won't miss out. All right, so don't let pride get in your way. Virgo, have you been letting your pride become an obstacle? Is the question you're asking based on your ego, or is it from your heart? Leo energy is all about the heart. So think of the big hearted king of the jungle, the lion. Virgo, its energy is magnificent, but when it's combined with the rush of the full moon, it can become way over the top. This card may have come to you because you need to end a deadlock that has developed. More love and thoughts for the greater good are the solution to this dilemma. If you've not been doing as you would be done by lately, well, then this is the time to find a balance between your own needs and the needs of the people around you. So, Virgo, this will help all of your relationships. I would to attune to this moon card. Just be magnificent without being plain too much. All right, alternative or additional meanings for Virgos. Self-esteem is good, vanity is not. Everyone is equally important, as well as creative urges should be followed. Work some magic, Virgo. And finally, a friendship may be ending now. All right, Virgo, I hope something resonated with you, and I wish you the best uh, ending for the week ahead. We'll catch you next time. Bye.